We are live at SSRN headquarters, and you're listening to SSRN, and we're here to bring you the latest news. Facebook employee caught in sting video allegedly trying to prey on a teenager boy. A Facebook employee was allegedly captured on video saying he sent sexually explicit messages to a person he believed to be a 13-year-old boy. Jaron Miles, manager of community development at Facebook's parent company Meta, has reportedly been fired after getting caught in an amateur sting operation in which he shared sexually inappropriate messages with and tried to meet with a person he thought was a teenager. Miles said he had flirted with the boy online and considered meeting up with him at a hotel during a business trip in Columbus, Ohio, according to a video taken by a group of anti-pedophile activists called Predator Catchers and the Abulists. I think I said that right. The seriousness of these allegations cannot be overstated, said a spokesperson of DCNF. The individual is no longer employed with the company. We are actively investigating the situation, cannot provide further comment at this time. Thank you for listening to this news. Thank you for tuning in, as always. And one thing I want to say, lock him up. Lock him up. You know, losing his job is just not enough. We got to lock these cockroaches up, because they are the cockroaches of this country. They are, all a part of these big tech, because remember when we talked about, the person that worked for PlayStation, and he was also a creep. But now we have someone that works for, or did work for Facebook, and he is also a creep. But good thing is, according to another report, a new bill would require companies like Facebook and Google to add features that protect children. So that is really good. Hopefully that goes through, We are live at SSRN headquarters, and you are listening to SSRN, and we're here to bring you the latest news. So Microsoft confirms Activision Blizzard will release games on PlayStation and beyond the existing agreements. Yeah, so that's the latest news on Microsoft and what they're doing with Activision. So that's pretty crazy, If you want more details on that, I would advise you to do research on it, because sometimes with breaking news on here, we like to break it down so we don't waste a lot of y'all guys' time. But, if it's like a really, really big type of news, then we'll probably talk about the whole thing. Now, the Super Bowl is coming next week, February 13th. So it's coming soon. Yeah, Super Bowl LVI in Los Angeles it's going to be played at, and it could be the hottest on record. I don't know if they're talking about the temperature or the game itself. I'm going to say both, honestly, because people that live in California would probably agree with me that California is probably one of the hottest places, one of the hottest states in America. So I'm probably guessing that they're leading to both. It's going to be really hot and maybe also the hottest Super Bowl on record, So maybe they're going at both, because Los Angeles, California, right now, it's 84 degrees. So they're probably going at both, depending on when they play. If they play at night, then it's probably going to be normal temperature. But if they play during the day, it's going to be up at 80 degrees. So if you're the summer type of person, and you want to, have hot temperatures in February, then I advise you to live in California. Anyways, we're getting off topic, topic. So more about Russia and the Ukraine. So enamel remarks on Russia set alarm bells ringing. So the NATO hardliners and the leadership in Ukraine will be suspiciously examining the French president's late-night remarks at his Moscow press conference on Monday for signs of freelancing. So honestly, if you want more research on that, instead of just taking what I said, then you can do that. I would advise you to research on the things I don't break down, Elon Musk loses 40 Starlink satellites after geomagnetic storm rattles Earth, costing SpaceX $10 million. But honestly, for him, though, $10 million is not that much. Honestly, that's still like chump change to him, because, he's nearly worth $300 billion. So, honestly, $10 million is nothing to him, Now, if it was a little harder than that, maybe it would be kind of a hit, So there's apparently also a secret button on the iPhones because it went viral on TikTok. Yes, indeed. A TikTok user showed 1 million viewers how to use the feature that's been around